Lost in the Jungle online mixing, helping the home producer get their mix out of the jungle and into your ears. All I need is you. Discovering the secret sauce of their musical sounds. We throw the mic back to them. Find out how they cook in their kitchen. Where's their kitchen? What are they cooking in their kitchen?
Music, you fool!
Lost in the Jungle online mixing. And we're on. Here in the studio.
G'day, Mr. Wild.
Yeah, Mr. Cuppa Joe. It's, you're here with Lost in the Jungle online mixing. Getting home producers out of the jungle and into your ears. Today with me, I've got my man, Cuppa Joe. We worked on the track.
Just like me.
Cool track.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed this, man. Loved the vocal journey on this one. It's you got a lot of nice different styles in there, man, and good flow.
Yeah, I was not expecting the mix you threw back to me. It was
Well, man, it's my pleasure. I had a lot of fun working on it. So, I was going to talk a little bit with my man Joe about how he went about sort of producing it. So, in case you don't know, Cuppa Joe is a home producer, singer-songwriter. He basically does it all, man. And I was fortunate enough to have a bit of a version flicked to me for a bit of a mix. So, yeah, it was good times. Song inspiration, brother. Where did you? What are some of your big influences at the moment that are getting you on your jive?
just a lot of new music, new rap, sort of, biggest names, and trying to do something different, trying to run with a bit of goth rap on that track, add a little bit of punk rock into it. And
yeah, nice. I noticed that with the bit of the scratchy vocals.
Yeah,
it was cool, man. Like, I'm a big 90s fan. I got a bit of a 90s vibe from a few parts of that, which is pretty rad.
Yeah.
You, at the time, had quite an interesting recording process, you mentioned. Can you tell our listeners how you go about recording it at that time?
The Honda Civic.
Yeah. Shout out to my Honda drivers. Yeah.
Love a Civic, man.
So the Honda Civic, hey? What's your vocal booth, right?
Yeah, just drove into a park. I'd written the song the night before. And I was like, this is a cool song. I like the melody.
Nice.
And sung it and then tried that raspy stuff and it all came together.
Yeah, wicked,
in the car.
man. I must admit, when you told me that, I was just like, wow, man, this is the beautiful age that we live in today, guys, where producers can basically produce music anywhere, which is great. It's great for all the people that want to become producers and aren't sure where to start. Just get a program. What program were you using at the time?
Made the beat on Ableton.
Yep.
Pro Tools for the vocals.
Pro Tools for the vocals. Sweet. And for our tech-savvy listeners out there, what sort of interface and mic were you running at the time?
I think I used is it the AT 2020? Audio Technica, which is the one Billie Eilish used.
Billie Eilish used. Yeah, nice. That would explain. It was a very crisp tone. It was easy to work with
the
on the mix.
gain way up, too much. I didn't know what I was doing back
then. It was sizzling, but we worked with it, man. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. So, cool. And what sort of interface?
UR12.
The old UR12.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. And expensive setup or?
Nah, so what, the UR12's 150. The 2020, probably 150 as well.
Nice. So apart from the computer and your and obviously your software, it's pretty cheap to set up.
Yeah.
I've
had that. I had that set up for 7 years almost.
Yeah, nice, man. Nice. And
does the job.
As you'll hear, guys, when we cut to the track, you get to hear Cuppa Joe in action with that mic on the sizzle.
When the fuck was the last time you stuck to something, put your heart and soul into it like first loving?
Recording prep, man. Like, do you have any sort of techniques getting you to the vibe? How do you sort of psych yourself up when you got a new beat you want to throw down? Like, any techniques? Is it spare of the moment? How do you roll?
Yeah, usually spare of the moment. If I'm really liking something, the melodies of it, then I just have to go and do it and get it out, and that's about it, really.
Nice, man. And obviously the drive to your location, I guess you'd be running the beats in your brain. And
with the bag next to me, pull up, set it all, so my steering wheel, set it all on top of my steering wheel, hang the mic off it, and just get my driver's seat back a bit.
Dude, that is so epic. I love it.
Good times.
Yeah, man. Wicked. So you've got a few more tracks to go in the future.
Plenty.
Give our listeners a quick overview of what you plan to do in the upcoming year.
Cuppa Joe on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Check it. Jolley Wild here will mix your ish effectively, efficiently.
Oh yeah, that's what we do here at Lost
for
in the
good
Jungle.
rates.
Oh yeah. All right, thanks for coming in,
Yeah,
Cuppa Joe.
cool.
It's been an
Awesome,
absolute
man.
pleasure, brother.
That was fun, man.
It certainly was, man. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Peace.
Lost in the Jungle.
Online mixing.
Helping the home producer get their mix out of the jungle and into your ears.
Yeah, pretty little lie, my heart's only desire. Set the world on fire, my ego's no desire. Yeah, who the fuck am I if I'm not my flesh? I can't feel my spirit, what the fuck's gonna be next? We alive to inherit what I fought for that's left, but my 440 is gone. I know there's some good left, and how the fuck did I become that sad boy? God's boy, click, man, this shit is not a toy. These lyrics are fucking weapon ammo, can't make me think of God's blessing. I miss my roster face, long hair, God bless. The more I grow in faith, the more I believe less. Less in the power above, more of a power in me. In the end, if God has really always challenged me, making me think of Satan, adversary, kinda scary when you think about it. That little pretty girl, yeah, take them notions, you better reroute it. Whoa. The world, guess I gotta live it my way. Goddamn, I wanna stay chill and play, but lately this man getting to me. You make a million just to pay to get filthy. Should I sing about pain or a better day? Get the fuck after it or get the fuck away. And you die just like me, so there's no difference between anyone anyway. Ay.
Out of the jungle and into your ears. Lost in the jungle.
Are you lost in the jungle of mixing? Laid down your latest track, but mix just ain't cutting through? At lostinthejungle.ninja, we turn this into this. We turn this
Well, the bees love the flowers and they're such a pretty sight.
into this.
They buzz, buzz, buzzing with pollen on their mind.
Lost in the Jungle, online mixing. We're talking mixing and top knots and samurai swords. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what we do here at Lost in the Jungle. Good afternoon, guys. We're back with Lost in the Jungle online mixing. Got my man, Mr. Bones Rivers, in the house. How you doing, brother?
Good, man.
Sway. We're in here to talk about one of your tracks today, man.
The Journey.
Wicked track. It took me on a
It's actually a sequel.
sequel.
Yeah.
Nice. It took me on an epic journey, people. I tell you what, when you check this track in a minute, you're gonna hear this. The man himself take you on a journey. So it's gonna get a couple of questions, brother. Song inspiration.
I was writing instrumental tracks on acoustic guitar with lots of delays and things, but this one was sort of, I couldn't put into words a psychedelic experience I had,
Yeah, nice.
so I did it with the music somehow, but it was all written on stage, to be honest.
Definitely took me on a psychedelic experience, that's for sure.
Yeah. I think I started writing it at the Nimbin Hotel one night,
That would make sense.
and then from
Makes
there it
sense,
just
people.
sort of expanded in parts.
Nice, as one does occasionally do after they've been to Nimbin and then leave Nimbin.
Yeah.
They tend to expand a
Leave a bit of
little.
your soul there, I think, sometimes.
We've all got a little bit of us left back in Nimbin.
Yeah.
It's, nah, dude, love it. It certainly does take you on a journey. Yeah, so you've got, so what you said, mainly guitar-based for this particular track?
Funnily enough, one of the most popular ones. Just because people hear it live, they're wondering what the hell's going on, and it's just one person.
Yeah, nice.
So-
do you run loops with it live, or?
There's no loops, no.
Nice.
So it's all live. So it'd be the acoustic guitar, which is a Cole Clark this time around.
Yeah.
a Fat Lady 1. It's got the old pickup system in it.
Yeah, nice.
But it's going through a plate reverb, a shimmering reverb. At the start of it, there's a cave delay.
Yeah, man.
And it's a pedal called the Afterneath.
Nice, man. It's certainly sent me down the
It's got a
cave.
hidden delay in it,
Yeah,
funnily
right.
enough. So I use that with another delay, just a normal digital delay. And it's on like 320 milliseconds, I think it is. And that just sort of has that really deep effect, but I'm not actually playing the guitar. I'm just sort of hitting the sides of it.
Yeah, it almost
vibrating
sounds like a
strings.
bit of a drum at the start almost. Yeah, it was awesome, man. And then you got that hard wooker sort of critic. I love a bit of wooker. And
Yeah.
yeah, then it drops and it's the journey is well and truly
Yeah,
on its
so
way.
then that's when that kicks in. I use 2 sample pads for the drums live. So one's just got a bass that I've just sort of found off a program as a sample.
Yeah.
And a snare as well. That was just the normal Boss or Roland sample of a snare I kept. For the recording though, I used all Battery 4. So that's just all sampling program.
Yeah, it was a good kick sound. It was easy to
there's
easy
a
to
sub
work
drop
with.
in there as well.
Yeah,
which I
that was
wanted.
nice. I like that little flavour.
And there's about 2 or 3 synths, and they're all from Anna 2, from the Slate stuff.
Yeah.
Just to give it a bit more room. I think one of them's called All of Our Basses Have Come For You or something. It's the best one.
Yeah. Was that the low end on it?
That's the bum bum bum
Yeah, the
bum 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 bum.
Dude, that was great,
That's
man.
literally me holding a C sharp.
Yeah,
for about
dude.
5 minutes.
It was sick, man. Well, there you go, guys. And if you we're going to jump to that track in just a second, The Journey by Bones Rivers, and you definitely get taken on a journey. You get enlightened, and then you're left resolved. For the people listening out there, brother, what can people expect from Bones Rivers in the next coming few months?
There's a new single coming out on the 4th of the 4th, 2020, so 4/20/4/20.
Nice. What all 20 said. We are good to go.
That one's all produced and recorded by myself.
Nice, man.
I had my mate Benny D. Williams do the mix. And then there's a single every month or every 2 months this year.
Oh, awesome.
They're already done, so...
So check that out, guys. You can find Bones Rivers. You can find him on all your listening platforms. And stay tuned for more goodness. Mr. Bones Rivers, thanks for coming in, brother.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
Good times, man. And yeah, people, stay tuned. We're going to cut to that track, The Journey, right now. Take it easy.
Lost in the Jungle online mixing.